Hey there, this is David from Website Planet. In this video, we are going to be diving into Replit and getting you familiar with the platform that we're going to be using to vibe code your website. If you want the complete step-by-step guide that covers everything for vibe coding a website, check out the full resource in the link down below. Let's get started. Once you create your account with Replit, you will see a screen that looks something like this. In the middle of the screen, you see the creation zone. This is where you could start on any new project. This is where we will put our first prompt to get started with building our website. From there, on the left side, you're going to see apps. This is where all your websites will live, and you could click on this and be able to see them and be able to even organize different websites in different folders. From there, you'll see publish apps. This will include everything that you do publish that is live. Below that, you have integrations, and then below that, you have usage. Usage is really important to get a sense of how much you are spending when you are using the AI agent. Now, once you start building, the interface will look a little bit different. I just opened one of the tabs of a website that we have built. You could see here, the screen is broken up into two separate sections. On the left side, you have the agent, and on the right side, you have the preview. Now, there is a lot that you can do to customize this, and I'm going to give you some key tips that I use when I am building any website. The first thing to note is that there are tabs here that you could add different tools, files, and different features. And so if I click here, you're going to see a whole list of things that you can take a look at. Some core things you might use might be the assistant, so I would just start typing that in, and as you can see it here, I could just press enter and add in the assistant here. Or I can go in and take a look at publishing. This will give me a sense of where my website's at, if it's been published, when it was last published, the URL, and a lot more. If you want to republish the site, you could do that here as well. You'll see resources, you'll see the domains that are connected. You can manage the whole publication. If you need to take the site down, you could do that as well by hitting shut down here. You get a lot of options in this publishing menu, and it is really easy to search for anything you are looking for that you want to build out or make sure you have coverage on. And they make it really easy for you to add in anything you want by just hitting the plus, doing a search, and being able to find it. Now, I could go in and adjust how much space this is taking up. So if I want to make it thinner, I could do that. Or if I want to make it wider, you also have the ability to split screen some of these options. So I can click on the assistant and drag it out. And as you can see, I can move it around on the page, add it to the bottom, add it to the left, add it to the right, however I like. Just like that, I've been able to now maneuver my screen. There is a lot going on, but I can maneuver it to my liking in that moment. And then once I'm done, I could just close out of it and be able to go to whatever last experience I had. Now, as you're building out your website, a few things that I love to use. One is going to be refresh. That will refresh whatever you have on the page to make sure it is the latest. From there, you have the screen size. So if you want to see what your website looks like on a different device, you could do that really easily here. Now, if you do want to see your website in a full browser experience, just click this up arrow right here and you'll see it will open a new tab for you. Going back into Replit, when you're ready to publish your site or republish your site, the button lives right up here at the top right. So you just click on that and it will start to publish your site. If I take a look at publishing, you'll see that it is going through the process of going through provision, build, bundle, promote, which will get your site ready to go live. As you can see, I published it about an hour ago, and when it's done, it will update that to be right now. Now, if you want to start a new conversation with the AI agent, you'll just click right here on this little plus sign, and you'll be able to start a new chat. If you want to look at old chats, just click on this little icon right here and you can see old chats that you have, and these checkpoints are here, so if you need to roll back to a specific checkpoint, you easily can do that. And this is a similar process with the assistant as well. You could always click up here to do a new chat, or click on this to see all the chats that you have had with the assistant. Now, once you start building your site, where you'll probably spend a lot of time that I haven't mentioned is going to be in the bottom left. This is where you will prompt the agent to add, adjust, iterate, fix, remove, replace, any of that. You could upload images, you could upload files, anything you need, you can add it here to give to the agent to start to build or adjust on your site. Now, if you're going to use the selector tool, it's going to be right down here at the bottom. You could select any element here. You could also click on this drop down and click on edit. You could then hover over any part of your site and then select what you want to edit. You'll see all the elements that you can edit, and then from there you can hit save changes once you're done. Now, if you want to go back to your home screen, in the very top left, you'll just click on the Replit logo, and then you could click on home. Now, this video is just scratching the surface. Our complete vibe coding guide walks you through everything from your very first prompt all the way to deploying a fully professional site. We cover all the essentials like prompting strategies, troubleshooting tips, advanced customizations, and domain setup. You can access the full guide by using that first link down in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.